And on the other side of things for Stony Brook, it'll be Melissa Mwanza, the Louisiana Tech transfer, and it's Stony Brook who starts things off with the first possession. Here's Sandra Frau Garcia, the point guard, leading the offense. Stony Brook wants to play really quick on offense this season. Here's a look at their starting lineup. It all starts with Brantley, but in addition to her, Chloe Oliver, Sandra Frau Garcia, Melissa Mwanza, and Caitlin Frost. Here's Darius in the corner. She came from the University of Southern California. Uche gets her first points of her collegiate career. Brantley knives to the basket, and it's way too strong. Hughes pushing the pace. Darius to the rack, off the glass and in. Frost stops and puts it in. Stony Brook picks up its first points of the season. Baseline drive, again through contact, and this time Frost gets it to go.
The Orange's defense right there.
Here's Camden Nelson, the freshman from Connecticut, off the iron, gets her own rebound and puts it in. Camden Nelson picking up the board and now pushing the pace. Phelia tries another deep ball and connects this time. Hawkins off the glass and in. Through contact.
Yeah, draws the foul right there, gets it off the glass.
Winning the rebounding battle 7-4. Burrows the catch and shoot, and it's money. He guarded tightly by Journey Thompson. There is really nowhere to go against this Syracuse defense. That's just thrown into the air and too easy.
In the paint tonight.
Phelia all the way to the rack, off the glass and good. Velez looking ahead. What a pass to Thompson. And the Orange are just absolutely rolling right now. Final 5 minutes, and it is all Orange after 10. Her offense having a lot of trouble here, and there's another turnover. Velez with her eyes ahead. Tries it, a deep two, nothing but net. Scott to the middle, steps through and sinks it. How about it? Kira Scott picks up her first points.
Everyone's getting a piece of the pie here in this 13-0 run. 8 of their last 9, the Orange are on fire.
Well, finally, Janae Brantley ends the run. It was when you're in an arena this size.
And especially as a young team as well. Composure is something that you learn with time.
Is OJ coming to work, and that's just too easy. Quickly down the other way, and nothing going for Igbirika. Learn everything about what it's like to be an American college student, but says that her teammates love her. Here comes Brantley, and she puts it in.
Yeah, the offense runs through her, and you can see why.
Darius off the glass and in. That averaged less than 60 points last season. Lost its top scorers, lost 40 points from last year's team. But here's Caitlin Frost. Puts it off the glass and in.
The biggest lead they've had so far tonight, 16-point lead, and it's dwindling down right now.
Offensive rebound and the putback good for the freshman Jasmine Cooper. Back in action here, the Stony Brook team with still just 13 points on the day. They're having a lot of trouble with Syracuse's defensive pressure as Mwanza does draw the foul and
capitalize off these turnovers. Syracuse 5 points off turnovers. Stony Brook 4 points off turnovers. And both double-digit turnovers.
Burrows off the front of the rim, but the offensive rebound and the putback good for Shy Hawkins.
Initially a wide open Phelia in the corner.
Phelia thought about the three. Instead takes it towards the baseline and puts the layup off the glass.
Well, that was great ball handling right there by Phelia.
Frost loses her dribble but regains it. Here's a triple. Beretti knocks it down. She needed that one. Phelia asking for the screen from Fitzgerald. Kicks out to the corner. Scott's got to go. The floater's good. Clock expiring. She's got 4 points on the day.
Velez coming back slow on the other end.
Another three and back-to-back good. Raul Garcia going through everyone and wanted the foul. Now Pierce Scott on the other end. Gets rejected. What a block by Potter. Raul Garcia through traffic, kicks it out. A three-pointer is money for Chloe Oliver. Three-pointer is an easy way to do it. Dome crowd on its feet waiting for Syracuse's first points of the half. And Dominique Darius says, hey, you guys can all sit down. Garcia steals it, goes down the court, and can't finish. Darius with good contested defense. Nelson comes down with it. Camden Nelson already with 5 rebounds in this game as Fitzgerald goes to work on the other end, uses the backboard. Thing that you notice with a lot of the players that Syracuse has brought in this season, and really not just this season, as Raul Garcia knocks one down and
2 very good wins.
All the way to the rack, off the mark, an offensive rebound, and the putback is true, giving him a chance to crawl back into this game. And here would be a big one, and it is, as Brantley knocks down the deep one. Brantley bobbled it for a second. Frost is open, and she connects in this third quarter. Gets in the action during practice a lot. We saw that during shoot-around today. She still plays a little bit of basketball, and she was pretty good. How about pretty good there, the three-point shooting? It's all the three-pointers. Phelia almost turned it over. What a pass behind the back, and Darius puts it in. Turnover and back the other way. Burrows to the corner. Darius thought about it, instead drives in. Shy Hawkins with yet another offensive rebound and score. And that can't roll in. Thompson loses control, but Shy Hawkins there to clean it up. Into the corner, open three, Raul Garcia. That's off the mark. Phelia with the rebound. Out in transition, Darius off the paint and in. She's exited twice already with a couple of big hits. And one. How about it from Caitlin Frost?
Absolutely dynamite here. You see drawing the foul. Not a lot of contact there. Still gets the foul. Little flex from Frost. And
off to Burrows. Shot clock winding down. Kick out Phelia. That's off the mark, but the offensive rebound for Burrows, and it's off the front of the rim. Thompson on the third chance puts it in.
Great play right there by Journey Thompson, veteran forward, in his second season here at Syracuse.
They get 15 offensive rebounds, 13 second chance points for the Cuse as another and one opportunity.
Right back here, you see the replay. Little fake to the left side, off the glass. Nice shot there, she'll head to the line.
She's just faced so much pressure as Thompson's all alone, and that's just too easy.
A lot of problems on that baseline.
Thompson into the paint, and she puts that one in. 8 points for the junior. Raul Garcia, nice pass. Mwanza with the finish. As Burrows with the pass. It's just lost by Hawkins. A 2-on-1. Igbirika stops and puts it in. 11 minutes. Nice move by Thompson. Rejected at the hoop by Brantley. Phelia pulls up, and that's money. And Phelia takes it away. She's got Hawkins all alone. And Syracuse from Diaka Beretti. She's in her 6th year of college basketball and has it taken away by another super senior, Darius. The extra pass, and Darius on the alley-oop layup. Darius barking instructions. On the roll, Zoje and the foul.
Haven't heard Zoje's name called in quite some times because she got 4 fouls. Here she is, back in the paint, doing what she does best. Syracuse.
The Syracuse defense will not slow down. Beautiful bounce pass, and there's a field goal as Alana Sellers puts it in, the Central Connecticut State transfer.
Syracuse is playing with a lot of pace here, Adam. Now they'll slow it down, but again, a lot of points in transition.
Zoj putting on the deck, the spin and the finish. We'll take another look at that. How about the spin and the finish? I mean, she's got that ability to just...
Zoj wants it bad. There she goes.
Wanted it and got it. And so that will do it. Stony Brook put up a fight, but Syracuse holds strong and wins the opener by 24 points.